supposed to have like a really big like cookout kind of thing, and that would be like dope to see like how both crews would merge and just like relax and chill together. That would be cool. But yeah, it's got to be Cisco's.
So can I just say what I said real quick? I said, how about Cisco's for dinner and Pike's for breakfast?
Oh, yes.
Nice.
But he does good breakfast.
Yes, he does a good breakfast. So Cisco's for dinner, Jadzia's for the after party.
Oh, right.
Definitely.
Right. Or Uhura. Because we just found out that girl can party.
Yeah, we did. Maybe, I'm no Jadzia. Definitely. It's my style.
Right. And then Pike's for the breakfast when you still haven't been to sleep yet.
Yep.
Quarks for lunch, but we got to monitor our time.
Right.
Dabo.
Dabo. What's up, everybody? Welcome to SyFy Sistas live show on a Tuesday night. We back, y'all.
Are we?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah,
but I don't know. We were kikiing up in here before we got on.
Yeah, we had our own little show going on.
We sure did. It was fun too. I loved it.
It was.
I loved it. But here we are back after, after Las Vegas.
Took me a whole week to recover from that damn trip.
I am still not recovered from that damn trip.
I just unpacked Saturday.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, Freddie T, what?
Oh, be quiet, Tamia.
Would you? That is not a Franny T-ism. Usually your shit is like, boom, boom, boom.
I know. And I had did laundry before we left, so it wasn't like I had to get the dirty clothes out and,
Right.
Because everything was clean. So
I felt like saying that called for a stop the presses and call the law.
Stop the madness and call the law.
Stop the madness. That's I was trying to remember what it was, Fran. It's a Franism. I had to get it right.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So I mean, Vegas was amazing this year. STLV Creation Entertainment really outdid themselves.
Yeah, they did.
Anne-Marie Segal and Ryan Husk really outdid themselves. It was just to celebrate the 60th. I mean, we couldn't have asked for more. They did a phenomenal job, y'all, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yes.
I think Marina is saying this. I think she's right. Vegas was epic. It really, really did good. I mean, they did, man, they just, it was everything it should have been. You know what I mean? It was everything it should have been. 60 years. Yeah, I felt it. Yeah, I felt it.
Not Uhura's party was a trap house, not the trap house.
Not the trap house.
Come on now.
No. We don't do trap. She from New York City. There ain't no trap.
Not the trap, shorty.
She said only 6 months till the cruise. Why unpack?
Thank you, Karen Lynn. You are absolutely correct. Why unpack? Like my suitcases are right here next to me on the floor. True story.
True story. My clothes, because remember I came with two big bags. One was filled with merch, all the leftover shirts from Trek Long Island. As you know, we came back with nothing. Thank you, and thank you.
Yes, thank you all.
Man, I had a very empty suitcase, so that was really cool.
It was awesome. I mean, like the shirts went well. The time at the booth with people, like, really, I felt the real community vibe this year.
Oh man, sure.
So strong. Like when we say we're trying to create a space for Black fandom and our friends. Yeah. That's what it was. Like, I mean, it was powerful.
It really was. It really was. We had a lot of new people in the chat too. So hello and welcome.
Right.
Welcome
Hi,
everybody.
everybody.
Yeah.
There's a lot of names out there I haven't seen before.
Yeah.
So welcome to the chat, you know.
I love it.
We wish you could have made it this year too, Chris. Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, it was a great great trip. It was a lot of work. I still feel like I'm processing and debriefing, right? Yes, sold out. Exactly. You know, it just man.
Our neighbor.
It's the two things. Yeah. Chuck's booth is right by us.
Yeah, so we love us some Chuck.
Yes,
Chuck
we do. We get there's two things that each year that keep my little Trekkie heart full for the rest and that's doing this convention and then going on the cruise.
Yeah.
Those are the two things. But now I got to add in Trek Long Island because Trek Long Island is really starting to have a deep, warm place in my heart too.
Yeah, you know? Definitely.
Yeah. So, do we want to get into it, Yvette?
Yeah, I think so. We're supposed to have two guests, but unfortunately, they're very, very busy people. So I told them, you know, if they can make it, go ahead and pop in whenever they could. So, so we'll just go ahead and start the show.
Mm-hmm.
I. So I was so busy kikiing with
Ryan
you guys.
Stuck in wardrobe. Nice one, Chris. You're so busy kikiing that you forgot to load shit up, right?
I sure did. We were having a good old time.
We were having a good old time.
Talk amongst yourselves.
It's okay though. Did y'all notice Fran's lovely glasses? I can't talk tonight, y'all.
It's okay.
I saw Purple Rain with some crazy ladies at STLV. You know it.
Hey,
Sniper. Hey, girl. Hello. Hey, Sniper. We went to a Prince review, y'all. The Purple Rain.
I didn't know we was going to talk about that. I would have put some pictures up. I don't have them up.
I only had one picture. It was not, you know, like, and I promised I wasn't going to make it public. So,
no, we won't do that. Just know it was a good night.
It was
a time was had.
A time was had, including the mother who brought her two young boys.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
To this highly sexualized review of Prince. Of his entire catalog.
I don't even know what she was thinking.
I don't know what that child was thinking. You're exactly right, KD. Those kids had to go. One kid was like this the whole time. Oh my God. Like embarrassed. He was because he was young. I mean,
he was very young.
He was far too young. Like, you know, like because they went through Prince's early stuff, like they did Dirty Mind stuff and controversy stuff, and then they had dancers as well. Yeah. So it was extremely sexualized because that's what Prince was doing.
That's what Prince does.
Right. I mean, that was a good Prince. I was losing my mind. Those poor children were so embarrassed and turning red and whatnot. And I was like, controversy.
Yeah, no, gosh. Don't see Prince with your mom. Well, my kid came with me.
I mean, I was about to say, unless it's my mom. We had an entire Christmas dedicated to Prince one year. You know, where all of our decorations were purple and white, and like my godfather and I sat down there and cut out squares of like silk organza that he had because he was a fashion designer, so he had extra fabric, and we twisted them into purple and lavender and white buds that we then taped with green tape onto the tree so it looked like the tree was blooming. Yes, come on. That was please.
Same. Unless your mom is Yvette.
Right, unless your mom is Yvette or Tamia's mom, Linda Green.
My 30-year-old was there. I mean, I wouldn't have taken her when she was 6.
No, not 6. Wow. So this child was like 6, and the other one was a very early, like preteen,
13. I would think
12 or 13.
They didn't leave until Darling Nikki came on.
Right.
And that was like the end of the show. I was like, really,
Darling
now
Nikki
you
came
leave?
on, right? And then everything after that was so pure.
Yes, it was. Everything was pure. It was all radio stuff after that.
Right. I was dying. I was like,
It
that's
was
the crap that
crazy.
you came for. I was like, did this lady just not know who Prince is?
No, she had no clue.
Or his music, evidently.
Yeah. She listened to the radio.
Yeah, must have.
That was it. Yeah.
A
lot of stuff going on in the background. Sorry.
That's okay.
Like, what are they doing?
Androgynous, sexy ass.
All right. So let's start it. Let's start off.
You ready? Okay, let's do it.
So this is how it started.
I was like, that's an empty ass room right there. There's some other people's stuff. No, that's our neighbors.
So right there, like right at the end there that's what we came when we got to the room. That's what we saw. So that was it. That's how it started. So, but then so we had the vendor room. We had Josh's beautiful silver jewelry, and then of course that famous shirt that we had that just sold the hell out. I think Friday, right? Didn't it sell out on Friday?
Well, the largest
2.5 days.
Yeah, it was 2.5 days. Like it was
2.5 days.
Yeah. Sold out.
Yeah.
And that's including the VIP night.
She said it was never empty again.
Right.
Until we left.
She said, y'all had that corner popping. Thank you, Chronic.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. We sure did. It was fun too. Our brother Derek Tyler Attico joined us at the table. And like I said earlier,
Hi,
Josh Klein from what is the name of the silver?
Ore Silversmith.
Ore Silversmith. Because I was going to say older.
It's like supposed to be like I know, right? It's Ore. It's pronounced Ore. Josh said it's not, even though it's spelled Ouray, but apparently the locals say I think it's Ure, not Ore.
Okay. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. So Tamia started everything off on Wednesday. She got to moderate. Hey, what's up, D?
Hey, Derek. Yeah, I got to moderate. So that was a fun panel. Like I had all these classic. Nice picture. I had all these classic TOS folks to on that panel, and it was great. Like thank God we knew Phil Morris, so I was really excited that he was on my panel because I had one anchor point there. Yeah. And then like the great joy and surprise was that I got to be con friends with Sandy Gimple. And every time we saw each other, then we just gave each other these big hugs and stuff. And I fell in love with Sandy Gimple, for real. She's so awesome. She's she's kick ass. She is 87 years old and she is still going really strong and still active in the industry and everything. And
I know she's still stunt coordinating too.
Yeah, she sure is. She works. She working.
Yeah.
She always working.
She was one of the first women stunt coordinators in Hollywood. Not the first, but one of the first. Yeah. Oh, and Ms. Washburn, oh my God, she was so sweet. I loved her. I loved her. She was awesome.
Yeah.
So I had to get my picture with her too.
And then there was a memoriam. Fran, you want to talk about that?
Oh, they did a memoriam of all the people who had passed away since last year. And I was honored to speak about our friend, our sister, Sabrina. I got through it and it was amazing. It was amazing. So I was glad I did it.
Yeah.
And she was one of the few, they saved her almost to the end, and it like I said, I got through it. And told the story of how we all came together, and at the end I said that was the origins of the SyFy Sistas.
Yeah. So. I'm so glad you got to do that. So
me too.
Yeah, because I thought they they did a good job. Shout out to oh my God, John Champion and who else was there? Melissa?
I
Was it
can't
Melissa?
think of her name.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was really good. I guess they do this every year. So it was nice that they included Sabrina.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We were truly honored that they did that.
And then the legend, we got to have the legend Bijou Trimble sit at our table for 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday. So that was wonderful.
Oh my God.
Tamia, you want to talk about how that kind of came about real quick?
Well, some friends reached out and said that she was looking for a place to just to be like a base camp for her where she could talk to fans and stuff at the convention, and asked us if we would be willing to host her at our table. And we said absolutely. Like it's Bijou, like it would be an honor. And none of us had ever met her before, and it was just really fantastic, the interactions that she was able to have with the fans, with other fans and stuff. It was just really wonderful. It was really special for all of us. And, got to know her a little bit and got to know her daughter a little bit. And, and it just turned out to be a really wonderful time, I think, for all of us. She was very happy. I don't know what to say. It was a real honor because without this woman, none of us would be sitting here right now doing this.
True.
We would not all be together kikiing over Star Trek,
You got that right.
You can't syndicate with two seasons. You have to have at least 3. And
That's
she got the 3rd one in. And TOS blew up in syndication, really.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Sabrina always talked about how she wrote in to the campaign also. So I always that whole time I was thinking about how Sabrina would have just geeked out by meeting her, Yeah.
I got to sit down and talk to her daughter too. Her daughter was with her, and we sat over there and talked for about a half hour. She was really, talking about her mom and and all that. It was really nice. It was real nice. Whole thing.
Yeah. That's what I was saying too. Thanks, Marge, for calling that out. Like, and her husband. It wasn't, like it wasn't just her alone. It was she and her husband. And may he rest in peace too.
Yep.
Oh, Linda, you wrote in too. That's awesome.
Awesome.
Oh,
so cool.
So Miss Tamia was on moderating duty again on Thursday. I hope I got that right. Right. It was Thursday.
Yeah, it was Thursday.
I thought I did that right.
You did it right.
Yeah. It was, let me tell you, I was in here getting this stuff together.
You did it, girl. You did it, producer lady.
But this was so cool. The 2 Daxes. I thought this was really good, and to have you do this was we were so honored that you got to do this.
Yeah, I was. Thank you, Chonda Prescott Weinstein. That's who took that photo, and that's now it's going to be my cover photo for Here Unto Eternity. Like, that's like one of the best pictures that I've ever seen me in. So I shall be using it.
It was awesome.
And she will get credit everywhere I use it. It is an awesome photo. But thank you guys for all the love that you gave me about this panel. It was one of the biggest honors of my life to do this panel because Dax is one of my all-time favorite characters in all of Star Trek. And to get the opportunity to be there with Terry and Nicole and have such a true conversation, like an honest conversation, and to not have it framed as the way that the conversations amongst them are so often are framed, and like pitting them against one another,
each other,
pitting themselves against each other and pitting the two Daxes themselves against each other. And I did not want to do that. I did not want to fall into that trap of the same old trope of having women fighting amongst ourselves, right? Like fighting for that one little spot or something. So my premise of the entire conversation was, instead of which Dax, let's talk why Dax. I wanted to talk about all the things that they had in common with playing this character, and why this character is so important and why they loved playing this character. Thanks, Linda. Yeah, and so, that's what the conversation was about. That was by far the most packed of any of the panels I've ever moderated there.
Wow.
And the room was full. I didn't see almost any empty seats. And that was the first time I've done a panel like that there. And that room seats how many thousand?
I think 3, right?
I think it's a 3,000 seat room.
I think so. If I remember correctly. I'm not sure. We can, if Ryan shows up, we can ask him.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yes. And I did say, thanks, TJ. I did, was able to call out in the beginning.
Well, we were all
now
wrong.
three decks. 6,000? Marina?
Jesus.
Wow.
God.
Well, from what I saw, I didn't see any empty seats in my field of vision. So you guys can let me know. Like, I'm sure there were some empty seats around there. I'm just saying it was a huge, huge, huge crowd in there.
Yep.
For that was
panel. What was a noon panel? Was that a noon panel? I think? Yeah.
No, it was 10:45.
10:45. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Because the TOS
he never got a link. What? He should have got a link. Okay, let me check again. Thanks.
Okay.
I sent him one.
Okay.
We can keep going.
Yeah. So anyway, that was that panel. So thanks for all the support and all the great feedback. And several people did write into Creation about how they enjoyed that panel and my moderating. So it meant a lot to me. Thanks for that. Good night, Chuck. See you later. Have a great
Chuck.
night. Thanks for stopping by, honey. So this was Friday, right?
Yes.
Friday.
No, that's still Thursday.
This was still Thursday, right?
Still Thursday, yeah.
Yes, Nikki. 3 Daxes. I did bring that in. Like I said, I brought that into the beginning of the conversation with them, because we do have 3 Daxes now. Our girl Tawny, right, Franny T?
That's right. That's right.
Mm-hmm. So this was our brothers and sisters, the Lambda Quadrant, and this was their panel that they did in Vic's Lounge. Their diversity panel that they do each year, and Yvette has joined them on this panel before. And Fran, have you joined them on this panel yet? Fran's done. So we've all done this panel. So it was my turn.
Yeah.
And we always have a great time up there, talking together, and they lead such a really interesting, cool conversation about diversity from their point of view in the queer community. And they open it up and they say, like, this is who I am, and this is what I am, and this is what this means, right. And then they have great questions, really great questions. It's always a real blast to be up on stage with them, or just to be in conversation with them at any time, because they're awesome people. So if you haven't met the Lambda Quadrant folks or follow them, please follow them. Please do their live shows when they do them. Fran, you got anything to add to that, girl? You look like you're frozen.
No, I'm not frozen.
Okay.
She reading.
Yeah, I am reading. Yeah.
You forgot you were actually in this show?
No,
she reading the chat.
No, I don't want to talk over you. And
okay.
I wasn't involved in that.
I don't know what's stopping y'all now. I'm just teasing.
Wow. Okay.
I know.
Shot fired.
You said Fran is striking a pose, right? She got the poses.
I'm
There you go.
voting.
You're right. Go ahead. So this is a group of us went out to dinner to what's Kwame's last name?
Maroon. It's
Maroon.
Maroon. Yeah.
Maroon is the name of the restaurant.
Right.
And it's Chef Kwame. If you don't know about him, look him up because the brother's on fire, and he started right here in DC, and he's a DMV native. And this we went out to his phenomenal, beautiful, gorgeous restaurant in Vegas.
Oh, that was so good. The food was
Thank
good.
you, Karen.
I couldn't eat anything except the what's the name? The meat. I can eat the steak. And I did filet mignon.
There was it was good too. There was spice, there was a type of spice that Yvette can't have that in like every dish practically on that menu. But let me tell you, that food was
I was fine.
Good.
Karen said poor Yvette, but I was over there eating and drinking.
She was happy.
I was so happy. And then they, what I loved, what made me love that place so much was the fact that, they had the spice and everything, but when they brought out the plantains or the plantanos, they made sure to put everything on the side. And boy, were they so yummy.
Oh my God, they were so yummy. Oh my God, those were some of the best damn plantains I've ever had.
Right. So yeah,
and you would think that something as simple as some plantains is not going to be that different. But
right, and no spice and cocktails either.
Right.
Oh, I thought we had those oxtails,
the Wellington oxtails.
Oh man,
that was
they smelled good.
Dish.
Yeah,
they were so good. I just had a taste of Derek's and Josh. It was a 2-person, so Josh and Derek shared one, and then Karen and Ayana May shared one, and then I got to taste all of theirs. Oh my God, so good.
Okay, I thought we were gonna have a guest. I guess they're trying to come in. So
okay,
we'll go on to the next day, which is Friday. Friday was a big day for us. It was huge. So that morning we had a panel with our very, very dear friend, Miss Marian Smothers. And basically we made sure it was really her panel. We were just sitting up there.
Yeah, basically.
Basically her panel. So yeah, that was it.
We did we helped started off with a few questions, and then she took it away, and then there was audience questions for her. And she just ran that panel. Didn't she run that room?
She did.
She did the thing. She did it.
She really did. Anne-Marie said that was the biggest crowd they ever had in there, right?
Yeah, she said it was the only time. Go ahead, Fran.
Only time they had a standing ovation.
Wow.
The only time they've ever had a standing ovation in Vic's Lounge. So
Wow.
this is a picture of a board, this cool board that Miss Smothers made of all these home pictures of Nichelle and the family. And it was a whole bunch of family pictures. It was so cool. And we had it at the table for people to come up and see while she was there with us that day as well. That was a big hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a lot of people, it's good to ask because a lot of people did come up and take pictures of that board.
Yeah. Yep. I have the board right there. Still in the box.
Good.
Yeah.
But yeah, Miss Smothers, like she ran that stuff, man. It was awesome.
She did.
She's so sweet.
Yep. All right, we're gonna pause. We're gonna pause for a minute because
pause for the cause.
Look who showed up. Because I will take the blame. It was me. I did not send you the link. I sent it to your twin. I think you and Anne-Marie do everything together. So I sent it to Anne-Marie and didn't send it to you. So I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Now, How you guys doing, by the way?
Hi,
I'm one
Ryan.
of those guys that has way too many email addresses. So I was like, maybe she sent it to this email. Maybe she sent it. Maybe she sent it over here to this email. And then I'm checking on Facebook. I'm like, maybe she sent it in a group thread with me and Anne Marie. So I'm just checking. I'm like checking. I'm like, does she have my old Yahoo? Does anybody still use Yahoo?
Yep,
So,
I
so that's what
do.
I got a Yahoo.
I was just looking.
I got a Yahoo.
Like, so do I.
I love that. I apologize, and thank you for waiting, because I know you're busy. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and the crowd went wild, Ryan.
Yeah, they
as
did.
soon as you came on the screen.
People joining on. That's cool.
Yeah. So, this man, y'all, is really responsible, very largely, in large part, responsible for what a phenomenal show we got to experience this year at Creations, the STLV for the 60th. It was amazing. Y'all really outdid yourselves. We sang your praises at the beginning that you and Anne Marie just do the thing every time. Y'all just throw down.
Yeah.
Thank you. Here's the key. I'm a big Star Trek nerd. So I want Star Trek stuff to be as good as possible. And I've been going to STLV as a fan since 2007. Never missed a year. So it's like,
wow.
I'm like, I got this, bro. I got this. It's like, right? Any of you guys would do the same thing. If they put you and said, all right, I want you to put together a Star Trek convention, you'd be like,
I got you.
I got you.
I
speak the Star Trek nerd language. I'm all for it.
Yeah.
So I think it's been a great fit, and I'm really happy with it. And it's, obviously we have a lot of restrictions and budgets and things like that, but any Star Trek fan that goes to Star Trek conventions especially would be like, cool, I know what to do. I got the assignment. Focus on some anniversaries, make things fun for the fans. Say, when I come to this convention as a fan, what do I like? But beyond that, what do I hear that everybody else likes? Because what I like isn't, for example, when I go to STLV before I started working at Creation, I didn't go into the panels very often. But I knew that was different. I'm not going to not care about the panels just because I didn't.
Right.
I know most people go for the panels. They go for the photo ops. They go for the autographs. So you just listen to what people say. And Tamia, by the way, speaking of panels, Sister Tamia, seeing you on stage is a great, great thing. And people have been singing your praises. Not that we're surprised, but I'm really, really happy that we can make things work and get you on stage. Because you're great. You're great at what you do. You make everybody happy. Yvette looks like a proud mama while I'm saying this. I'm looking at you. She's like, I told you. And you're not surprising me.
Nope.
Anyway, so thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. It's an honor. Like I said, it's an honor to, first, I thank you guys every year for the opportunity, because it means a lot. And I think that one of the things that I'm singing your praises about, it particularly, is that you guys have made a conscious effort to diversify your programming on all levels, with the moderation, with the fan panels, with everything, that means a lot to people and to us, and so for me, I feel like every time I get an opportunity to be up there, I get an opportunity to have a real one-on-one conversation with people that is not your typical fan panel. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of history already of panels and people asking the same question. So I appreciate you guys giving me a chance to do my thing and to do the SyFy Sistas thing, because I do it in service of the SyFy Sistas all the time. It all comes back to
she's reading the script. It's really good.
I know, and I hope I didn't put any typos in that script I sent you. But, no, I appreciate you saying that, and I'll take half the credit for that. But really, honestly, the other half, or the majority of it, is that it's very organic, right? Anytime you have new blood coming in, I started working at Creation 2.5 years ago, almost, not even. and two and a third. And anytime you have new blood come in, they're going to have a new group of friends or a new orbit or a new group of people with whom they work. I've worked with you guys in several different capacities since 2020.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be bringing in the people that I know make me look good. I know if I put Tamia on stage, she's not going to get booed off stage. And I know the people that are good at what they do and the people that I trust. So a lot of it's just organic. You have the same people working the same show for decades on end. They're going to have strong loyalties and strong
absolutely
ties.
as well they should. They've put in that sweat equity.
Tamia is going to be the person that's going to be there for decades.
People will be like,
Fran as well. Yeah. So some of it is a concerted effort, but a lot of it is just organic, because the truth is, people like Tamia and Yvette and Fran and everybody else, you guys are out there. You're there. We don't have to go digging. You're there. You're doing your own thing. You're being superstars in your own way. You'd have to go like this to not see it. You guys are doing the work. So, you guys get credit.
Oh, thanks.
Appreciate that.
Thanks. So, go ahead, Yvette. Oh, I thought you were about to say something.
No.
Okay, so Ryan, this year, can you highlight for people some things that were different or new and improved this year that you guys are particularly proud of?
Yes. For me, it's a lot of things. For me, I'm kind of a group photo ops guy. I'm like a mad scientist with group photo ops. I love to kind of figure out, sometimes I'll build an entire schedule around getting a group of people together, or the on-stage photo ops, where all the actors come out and people get ooh and ah, and they take those pictures, because you know what? When they do that and when people take pictures, those go up online.
Yep.
And that's always good, fun promotion. It also builds the community. And then you can just Google something, and then suddenly you see a group shot of Strange New Worlds, and you go, hey, I put that panel together, and you, so I like to create those moments that are never going to be replicated, whether it's a group photo op that the people can get on with a ticket, or whether it's something on stage, a moment on stage where there's 4 people on stage, and then the other 4 show up, and they're, everybody cheers and they have their moment, because for Lower Decks, they don't ever get to see each other, or they don't, they don't work together. They do voiceover. So you think they've had all these parties and hangouts. They don't get that opportunity. Right. And same thing with the Prodigy people. So I like to create those moments for the fans, for the actors. I really like those. Magic the Gathering was another thing.
That was cool.
Wow, that was
big
good.
Sponsor. And I'll be honest, I'm always a little skeptical, because I don't want big Wheaties in front of the chest or whatever, but they were so cognizant of not having their sponsorship clash with the vibe of the show. And they just knocked it out of the park. Grand slam for them. They enhanced the show. They did not take away from it in any way. They truly enhance it. When I'm walking the halls, I'm looking at this, I'm like, this is amazing. They make us look better. And so I really appreciated that from them, because that was deliberate on their part. It was really cool.
It was seamless. It was so great. And you were like, oh, this is magic. I'm looking at this is so dope. It was a great combination.
Yeah.
And beautiful art by real artists, which I love.
Which I love.
Melissa said the photo op mucks.
I love that.
Cool. That's a Ryan creation. I know that's going to be duplicated at some point, but that's definitely get some fun people that like Sirach Lofton, Tawny Newsom, Connor Trenier, Terry Farrell. A lot of them are so fun. They're such great people. So it's you put them in this thing, you shake them all up in a bowl. Sirach said, did somebody say a bowl?
My man.
It's just great because when you get one of those, it's going to be a fun group. You don't know who it's going to be, but it's going to be a fun group of people. So those are kind of the new things. The vendors room, we expanded that. We added more tables in there because it was so popular. People really wanted to be in that vendor's room, and we were able. Do you know in May I actually went to the Rio with a tape measure.
Wow.
That's how tight things were. I went to the Rio and I took a tape measure from home. Wow. And I actually had to measure things out to make sure that we were able to fit
everybody
everything in. Yeah. But it worked out. Worked out great.
It worked out wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but we love our spot in the vendor's room. So
yeah,
you know,
we love it. Thank you.
I know that was another reason for the tape measure. I'm like, okay, well, I'll do my best. We got to make sure it's fire marshal compliant.
Yes,
2
it
years
wasn't.
ago it was.
We
so now we know it is.
Yeah, we were slapped on the hand a few times. Well, once, and we fixed it.
Once, yeah,
just once. Yeah,
once. That's all it takes for us because we're not.
We start spreading out and.
Yeah.
Well, we start spreading out, and you don't realize you're spreading out too much.
Right.
And you're like, oh, no problem, we'll fix it.
You're there almost a week, so you can't help but kind of
right. And then our little corner does not stay. It's very busy over there, so people start spreading out and everything.
Yeah, I had a couple of ladies, but more than a couple of folks, several, say, I came by your table, but there was so many people there, we couldn't get up to the table.
Nice.
Like, come back, I'm sorry, come back.
Oh, same. Melissa. Hey, girly girl.
Hey, Melissa.
Yeah, I hate that we only get to see each other like once a year, though. But I'm glad what's coming up next. That's a great segue. We'll be seeing each other twice a year this year.
Philadelphia.
What's coming up next? Yeah. Tell us about that.
Philadelphia is selling really well, so it's going to be a big, fun, awesome show. My only concern, unfortunately, is that we only have one stage.
Ooh.
And it's only like 2.5 days or 2 1/3 day, because Friday's
small.
Yeah.
And so we actually have it's a good problem to have, but we have so much show, it's going to be hard to cram it all in. So also we're talking with the Roddenberrys, who are the house band. They're going to do all kinds of extra special things.
Yay,
That's their city.
Yes.
That's their city.
They have been amazing. I love those guys, and they've made this really, really cool.
They're so awesome, and they're such great people. They're such great human beings.
They actually had us. Actually had Tamia and I come to Philly last year, right? Was it last year?
Yeah.
And they support. They let us come to really just tell everyone about our legacy fund that we have. And
cool.
just because, like, out of the blue, they told us, "Come on down,"
Yeah, because I told them, I'm coming up to Philly. I think I'm going to come up to Philly for the show. I mean, Philly's just a hop, skip, and a jump from DC, and they were like,
and us, yeah,
and they were like, "Well, come to the show, and then we'll bring you guys up on stage, and you guys can talk about the legacy fund and everything." And I was like, "That's friggin' awesome! Yeah, let's do that." And then, like, not only that, but they had QR codes on everybody's table to like get instant contributions to the fund, which we did. We raised a lot of money that night,
Yeah, we did.
It was
those guys
cool.
are just I just wanted to shout them out because people see them as the house band and don't realize that they're really doing things for the community too.
Yeah,
they put their whole heart into this. They're the best team players.
They really are. And if you're in Philly, go see them. I forgot where they City Winery.
City Winery they play. That's where we saw them.
Yeah.
So you guys are coming to Philly then? Huh? Oh, by the way, everybody at home, it's November 13th through 15th at the Philadelphia Doubletree downtown. Yes, Philadelphia Doubletree downtown this November. I don't know my way around Philly, but
hang out with us. We got you.
Good, thank you. I need it. So everything's like schematics and like virtual tours where I'm looking at the hotel. I'm like, okay, maybe we could add a table.
Maybe you could get there's not like a event room where you could put a stage in for a second stage.
Yeah, but it's just a whole logistical thing. Where,
probably union.
It's like, well, also like, what do we do? We put photo ops outside or something. There's only a certain amount of space that we have. But believe me when I say we've been having these discussions and we do everything we can. But regardless, the fact that we have too much good show means a very good thing. So I'm glad to hear you guys are coming. That's really cool.
Yeah, didn't I tell you?
He knows.
I know that you were thinking about it or
Stop
planning on it, but when you say it live, you can't back out.
Now we can't back out. That's what he's trying to tell us. Yes, we will be in Philly. And yes, Patreons, we are thinking of something now to do Friday. So we've got a bunch of stuff that we're thinking about. We'll be talking to you about it soon.
Wow. I'm looking right now at the Creation Entertainment numbers. The numbers are skyrocketing now that the SyFy Sistas have officially announced.
There you go. There you go. The SyFy Sistas.
That's what we're here for. That's what we're here
awesome.
for.
That's awesome.
It's the Sheridan, not the DoubleTree.
Oh, yeah.
Because when you said that, I was like,
I know, well, you heard me pause. I was like, wait,
right. So I was like, I don't remember getting a room at the DoubleTree.
You are so right. Thank you, Sailor Marge. Thank you.
Right. I was like, where the hell did I book my room?
Right. Like
it definitely wasn't the DoubleTree.
Sheraton, Philadelphia Downtown Hotel. Yes,
there you go.
That's the right one. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Well, we're really excited that you guys considered doing another mini convention and doing one that's East Coast, but not just like East Coast, but like mid East,
Yes.
Mid-Atlantic, yeah.
So you know whose idea that was? That was co-CEO Adam Malin's idea, because we were talking about, I remember I was in his office and with Gary, the other CEO, and we're brainstorming where can we go next. I don't want to say the cities because some of those are in the works. But he said, how about Philadelphia? And forgive me, but I was like, Philadelphia? Why? Just because I've never done a convention in Philadelphia. I've never, I've only been there like once. And he's like, you get that mid-Atlantic. And the more he started talking about it, I was like, bro, this is brilliant. This is a good idea because you still can get, because the reason I was a little slow on it was because I was like, that's too far away from New York.
No, it's not.
I was thinking New Jersey. But then when he started saying, he's like, actually, a lot of people would rather take a train from New York to Philadelphia.
It's easier.
It's easier.
Because I don't know anything about the East Coast. Because
it is so much easier.
On a map, it's farther away from New York than the other convention. So I'm like, shouldn't we do one still in New Jersey? He's like, no, trust me. People want to go down, just hop on a train. It's super easy.
Yep. And those of us who live south of there can make it. That's the beauty of doing something mid-Atlantic. I'm always pushing for people to come mid-Atlantic, whether it be DC or Philly, or even Maryland,
or Virginia Beach.
Well, Virginia Beach is a little far south.
There's no way.
That's mid-Atlantic.
It is mid-Atlantic, but
it's not a hop, skip, and a jump anywhere.
Ain't no hop, skip, and a jump to Virginia Beach.
No, come on, Dan. I had to say, I had to put some of y'all.
Did you really though? Did you really though?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I really did.
Well, how far is Virginia Beach from Philly? Maybe.
No, it's a long.
Driving is 5 hours. Driving,
it's
a tough 5 hours though.
Not really.
Well, because it's not straight.
I have family that live in Philly. I have brothers, and I had.
It's pretty much a 95 shot. Just down 95.
But you got to come across and then get on 95, right? If I remember correctly.
No, you go up 13.
Oh, yeah, you go up. Yeah, you go up a little bit, but
you go
up a little bit. But still, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I have actually.
My point being that I'm happy that you guys have one mid-Atlantic. Like anywhere mid-Atlantic, I'm happy about. She's not hopping or skipping.
Nah, damn sure ain't.
That's funny.
I'm barely walking, okay?
Oh.
See the light turn on my gray hair as it ping, ping, pings.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
Give Fran a break. It's not California.
No.
Yeah.
We might have
Virginia's
another show
big though.
coming up,
Virginia's a big
everybody.
state.
What this in
Really?
2026?
Well, I wouldn't say in 2026, but in a
Okay.
few months. I think we may be announcing something very soon.
Okay.
Maybe Fran will like that one better. Maybe you will
Ooh.
skip and hop for that one.
Okay.
But you know, the good thing is, you know, it is a business. So when the people upstairs see STLV doing the best ever, being the biggest Star Trek convention ever in the history of the universe.
Oh wow, that is fantastic.
I mean, in the world, I can't really verify outside
Universe.
the world. Google
I mean, we
doesn't
don't know
reach
what's
that.
happening on the other planets. And
But when they
stuff.
see that, and then they also see Philadelphia is doing really well, and there's a lot of enthusiasm, it's like it reminds people that's right. People love Star Trek, and Star Trek fans love hanging out with other Star Trek fans and talking about Star Trek. And we love the actors and celebrities that are on Star Trek. They're always such great people.
They are.
So it just seems like as long as people keep coming to the shows, it's a no-brainer. And Philadelphia is helping to prove that. So we're going to be adding at least one more show in the coming months.
Okay, Philly. Okay.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I
I mean,
love it.
I love how I think you guys are being really strategic about it, you know, and it makes sense. And
The bosses are being strategic. I'm just like a dog in front of dog food. I'm like, I want 10 shows a year. And they're like, you're going to make us go bankrupt, guy. I want this city. I want that city. And they're like, why? You just want to go to every city? Yeah, it's
Like,
true.
yes.
I just
And
want
you
to
get a con, and you get a con.
Every city deserves a Star Trek convention.
I agree.
Is truth. That
I
is
agree.
a truism.
Yep.
Put that on a
love it.
shirt, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan, we're not going to keep you. I know you got a busy schedule going on.
Well, thank you.
And
This has
thank
been
you
a lot
so
of fun.
much.
Yeah, you know, anytime you're here with us, anytime we are able to get together, you know, it's always fun. And you know, for those of you who might be new to us, who are like, I definitely see some new names in the chat. And if you don't know our history, like the 7th rule, were our earliest champions, and Ryan and Anne Marie and Melissa and Yvette, because Yvette was with the 7th rule and still is.
That's right. Yeah.
Right? In some
Before she was
capacity.
part of the SyFy Sistas, she was also a champion of yours. Yeah.
Yes. And you know, you guys are a big part of why we are where we are today. And I just want to let everybody know that this is what allyship looks like. And I want you guys to see it and know it and understand it, because Ryan has had our backs since day one, has always given us multiple opportunities on multiple of his platforms to come out and get to know people and speak our truth, and has just done nothing but help support us our entire being. So, you know, that's my ride or die motherfucker right there.
Thank you. As you're saying that, I feel the same way about you guys. Like, I really appreciate that. Like I said before, it's very organic. It's just you guys are so positive and so fun, and we're such good friends. We work well together. We play well together. It's a very easy situation. I just count myself fortunate that it's worked out, because then that means as far as I go, you guys go, and as far as you guys go, I'm gonna, you know, hang on to your heels and, you know, have fun together. I do want to say, live chat, guess what city Creation is going to announce next for a Star Trek convention? Take a guess.
You're not going to confirm or deny, are you?
No, but if you guess correctly, then you will be able to know that you guessed correctly.
I was like,
I was waiting for that one. I was waiting.
You will win. No, but anyway, yeah, I really appreciate what you said, and I appreciate you guys very much. I'm so glad that it's been 6 years.
Oh my God.
And we're all just going up.
Right.
We just keep moving up together in different ways. Like, to me, it was whether it's, you know, this channel, or whether it's a virtual TrekCon, or that channel, or this convention or event. We just keep rising up together, and I freaking love it. It's so wonderful.
That's right.
Yeah.
Positivity too. I mean, we stayed the course. You know, we didn't fall trap. You know, we didn't fall into any of the clickbait. We just stopped. We kept doing it the way it's supposed to be done, like Aaron wanted it done, and that's how we're doing it. You know, so you know, always think about
bullshit out there. So glad that we're all
so much bullshit.
I know.
So good.
So much.
We're so good at not falling into the bullshit. Good job.
Yes.
Badass.
It's there.
Anyway.
Right? Pat ourselves on the back. There we go.
True though.
Great
It is
job.
not easy to not respond on social media sometimes. It's like you're just like, don't do it.
Yeah.
My favorite line my favorite line for Star Trek Vegas was, if anything goes crazy, just do the Huxtable when he does Elvin. I bought Elvin. Everybody's like,
oh.
How many times did I have to go, Elvin?
Elvin.
Okay.
I just eat
walk
chocolate.
away. Oh my God. All right.
Yes. Thanks, TJ. All right. Well, thanks very much, ladies. Really appreciate you. Keep being awesome. Keep being a beacon to everybody. You guys are just the best, and we love you so much.
We love you
right
too.
Back. Love you
right back at you, brother. Mwah.
How do I get out of this thing? I don't even know how to click out. That's like, I'm about to kick you out, bro. You don't have to find it.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. Just sit back and relax.
Sit back and relax. I got you. Bye.
I love that dude.
Oh my God. Yeah, I love that dude. Yeah. He's a good man. He's a good man. Good human. He's still trying to get out. I'm gonna let you out. Don't worry. I got you. Bye.
It's like, first you don't send me the link. Now I can't get out of your damn room.
Come on now.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Let me go.
Let me go. Let me go. All right, let's finish this up here.
Still on Friday, right?
Yeah, we're still on Friday, which is good. That's a good pace. That's a good pace. Yep. Yeah. So Miss Marion came after the panel. She joined us at the table, which was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Her line was insane. Yes. And of course, this was available because Friday started out.
Oh my gosh.
People. So ever since I think Wednesday and Thursday, people said, so can I buy that pin, the Uhura pin? I said Friday morning, please come early. So we like half the bundle, right?
He's still backstage somewhere. He just put in the chat. He said, I think I'm still backstage somewhere.
Oh my God, bro.
I just the game super floors back there.
I can't with him.
Oh God, that's a Carol Burnett thing.
We'll never get off this live. Come on. So this beautiful pin, people came early in the morning Friday, and of course the 50 that we had sold right out. And then I told them,
smells good. Stop it, right?
Oh my goodness.
It's a little red button at the bottom of your screen, shorty.
Oh my goodness.
You don't want to leave us. That's all it is.
That's all it is. That's it. That's it. So this was Miss Marion's line.
Isn't that cool, y'all?
That's crazy. Somebody wrote, I love seeing the SyFy Sistas line longer than the celebrity line.
Oh my God. It was so cool. Yeah. Everybody wanted that pin, but like, so you'd think that like everybody was in line. There were a lot of people in line in the morning for the pin.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. They came in. The minute the door opened, you knew when that door opened. Because remember, they were marching.
We had people like doing the mall walking, race walk over to the table.
The Section 31 walk. They were just coming down.
And they were like, straight up to the table. But then, we broke it up. That's right, Kim. You know it. we broke it up. Like, we didn't sell all of the pins in the morning because we needed to save some for when Miss Marion was there at the table. And so you think, hi, Anna, you think that this whole line might be for pins? No. Everybody wanted the pin and Miss Marion, or they just wanted to see Miss Marion. So there were people in this line who didn't give a crap about the pin.
Yeah.
Which was awesome. That was all her.
Yep. So good. People, and they were happily standing on the line too, which was great. I love this picture.
I love this picture too. So Miss Marion getting to talk to Sandy Gimple, and Miss Gimple relating memories of Nichelle to her. That was a beautiful meeting. They talked for a long time.
They did. They really talked for a long time. I loved it. It was just, I was like, wow, this is,
yeah, that's some history.
That was a Star Trek moment right there.
Yeah. That's beautiful history.
Yep. Just more people. That's my kid over there with the braids.
Miss Ayana May, who worked, she can run a table. That child knows how to run a table. And I've been in retail for 30 years. And I just step aside when Ayana May comes to run that table. I'm like, you don't need me in the least.
Nope. Not at all. Oh, I love this picture.
I love this picture too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And you know what is so beautiful about this picture is it's kind of a full circle picture. Because and Sabrina and Fran had that beautiful picture with Miss Nichols together.
Yep.
And then so we have this picture with the three of us with Miss Smothers. I just think it's beautiful. I'll put those side by side.
That's a good one. Yeah, I love that. What a great day that was. Such a great day. We had so many memories. So Friday just kept getting better.
It got so much better. Oh my God.
I mean, it just never ended on Friday so the celebrities start coming Friday. So many of them made beelines like to our booth. It was insane. I mean, Dawn Lewis came so quick.
I missed her. I'm
with
so mad. So
much thunder that nobody took a picture. Nothing. She's like,
and I wasn't even there for her. I missed her.
Yeah,
she had her earrings on too.
She had her earrings. She made sure, right? She came down. I got my earrings, and she's blah blah blah. I mean, we just keep keying, and nobody took a picture. She's hugging everybody.
We were too busy keying.
Yeah. She goes, hey, Josh. Yes, she is a fast walker. She be walking, boy. Josh was geeking out because he was like, Dawn Lewis knows my name. Dawn Lewis knows my name. Oh my goodness. So it was so good to have one of the Hageman. Well, we had all the Hageman. We had
both of the Hageman, all of them, like there's 20 of them.
We had all of them. Chris came over after he finished signing. He had a break, and I think I was on my way to the bathroom, and somebody said, Chris Myers is here, and I was like, because his line was packed. He was busy.
He was busy
day. Yeah, he was.
And that made me so happy.
Yeah, I was so happy about that too. Yeah. And then of course, that's Ciroc at the over on the end there with the green hat. Finally, he was our first guest, and he finally got to sign the poster. Yeah, that poster is 3 in. Yes, that's the third page, which is crazy.
Yeah, and so like Kevin and Dan Hageman, like that was awesome. They made a beeline to us.
Yeah.
Oh, looky there.
Yeah, that's her name is Cara Zediker. She played T'Pau on Enterprise, which was crazy because she came over. I was like, boy, you look really familiar. I was like, T'Pau? Our friend Scott, he always brings people over to come and see us. So he brought her over as a surprise. And I was like, wait a minute, I know who this is. So it was so nice. And she came over and we were talking about the arthritis in our hands together. How we couldn't, neither one of us could
we're having trouble doing
that. Because all the arthritis we have. Oh my goodness. We had so much fun. I think who else was there?
Yeah, but who else do you have?
Remember this, Fran?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And he was do y'all
Kenneth
know who
Marshall.
Kenneth Marshall.
Marshall.
Eddington.
That's Eddington.
And again, I missed this.
Yeah, you did.
I'm like, what? And I got back like right after he left. They're like, you just missed Kenneth Marshall. I was like, what?
I was holding both of his hands.
Oh my God. He was all I could say is he was a very moisturized man.
Yes, he was.
Skin glowed. Most men are very ashy. So I mean, he was just glowing. I was like, "Ooh, he is moisturized. His beard smelled good." I was like, "Sweet."
Those intense eyes. Oh my gosh!
And he was wonderful. And he just was soaking it all in. He was having such a good time. Yeah.
Because I grabbed his hand. I said, "Badass Eddington."
He loved that. Oh man, yeah, he is a tall drink of water. Yeah,
yes, he is.
He's been drinking
his water. Yes, he has, and he's a tall drink.
And he's a tall, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, you're right, Marina. Yes, that is especially not if you're around the SyFy Sistas table.
You can't go pee.
That's right. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Because that's what got me every time. Either that or me doing a panel.
Yeah. One of those. This was one of my favorite moments also. Our niece, why can't I think of anybody's name? Celia came by a few times. But when she came by this time, the Hageman brothers were there also. And I was like, hey, Celia, do you know the Hageman brothers? Hageman brothers, do you know Celia? They were like, hey, how you doing? And they talked like for a minute.
I took a lot of pictures.
Yeah, they were there for a while.
I only sent you a few pictures of one or two that I took, but I took a lot of pictures. I got to send them to Nisi.
Yeah, they were. They were in that corner just chopping it up. I was like, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And this was our Friday group. They hung out for a long time.
Like they came to hang.
Yeah.
They were like, no, we're not in a rush. Like they were not in a rush. Like we were like, okay, we're thinking they're gonna run off. Because a lot of times when folks stop by our tables, they're like, okay, well, we got to get to this, and this. And so, we just came to say goodbye. I mean, hi and bye, And they were like, yeah, no, this is our first stop. We came to see you guys. Yeah. We were like, what? Our brothers came to see us. Yay.
Yeah, it was good to see them because like we said, we missed them. We missed them a lot because we used to, every time we did interviews with them, it was always, the sisters and the brothers are back together.
Yeah. And Marina, yes, that is Kalia in the Ferengi ears. She made that. She made that hat, and Jay, her husband. So that's our other family. That's all family right there.
That's it. That's all the family in there. There's some more, but those Kelly, who were there.
Kelly Laity, that's my girl in there too.
Oh yeah, we had a good time.
Jay and his beard.
I said Jay.
We said Jay.
I've been said Jay.
And I want to shout out the Hageman brothers. Again, because not only are they amazing at what they do professionally, but they're the best humans out there. Last year they couldn't make it to Star Trek Las Vegas last year, but what they did do is they sent us a whole bunch of stuff. Our patrons know at the dinner. Whatever they had left for Prodigy, they sent to us so we could give out to our patrons. So just because they couldn't make it, they wanted to make sure that, they were still kind of in the room. And then when Sabrina got ill, they both separately sent her video messages. So, it's this Star Trek family and what Star Trek means. I'm really happy to say that we kind of live that on a daily basis, because we know this fandom and even the people who actually create the shows. So I just want people to know how good these people really are out there.
Yeah, like in real life, that it's not an act that people are putting on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, what's next?
What is next? Let's see. Oh, so I wanted to put this up because Miss Marion, even though she left our table, she was summoned by Rod Roddenberry to come have a toast on stage, and they toast the 60 years of Star Trek, and she was invited on stage with them. So she had a hell of a time.
Yeah, she really enjoyed that. Yeah, a time was had. She really enjoyed that. She thought it was such an honor. She spoke to us about it, to be there, and thought it was so kind of them to include her like that. And I thought it was too. It was a real class act on their part.
Definitely. And then we had and then still Friday, we had our annual thank you dinner to our patrons. What did I miss?
Okay, no, Friday's not the day when we met the man. So okay, never mind.
Okay, no, we didn't meet the man, I don't think. Okay. So it was sold out. And this year we had a special guest, because we don't usually have a special guest, but this year we had a special guest, and it was our good friend Tawny Newsome, because she has Fine Alpinist Ranch, where she's doing independent podcasts, she's doing independent movies, just doing things out there, because Hollywood is not offering, anything really. So she's out there doing her own thing.
Especially to artists of color.
Yes. And just and sometimes a retreat for artists, her friends out there who need a place to just be creative. So we wanted to help her out. And what we did was we set aside 10 seats, and we asked people to donate a minimum of $250 to come to our dinner and be a supporter of the Fine Alpinist Ranch. And as you can see, it was sold out. Here is the QR code if you feel inclined. You can find them pretty much everywhere. Just go back to whatever we were doing, promoting in before STLV, and you'll find the QR code. But there it is, right there.
She's made it a place where this is her land that she owns, and she's opened it up to artists. Like she said that she started off with just because she's a musician as well. And so she and her friends recorded an album out there. They opened it up to other musicians, like especially during the pandemic. It was a safe place, like people could record and be in their own little bubble and stuff like that. And now they're opening it up to artists, to filmmakers and writers, like as an artist retreat, or people to come film their own independent projects. It's amazing because, we all know that big money doesn't actually produce the type of film going or other types of experiences that we really are craving, you know, and there are a lot of people who get left out of the loop and don't get tapped for these opportunities. So, just like us, you got to create your own often.
I agree.
And independent filmmaking is where it's at. So,
and this is the room before everybody came in. Unfortunately, I have no pictures of the event.
Yeah, and, APs, didn't we all take a picture together at the end? Who's got that? Because the three of us don't.
But this is the only picture I have. I wanted to share with our good friend. So that was but there are other pictures. But I'm gonna tell you, once we do get those pictures, we probably will only put them in Patreon. because we did not get
Oh, it's in the
permission.
Google Drive. Thanks,
It's
Marge.
in the Google Drive. Okay, Marge, you probably told me that and probably forgot. So on Saturday, Derek and the other authors of Star Trek Timelines came to our table, and we let them have people come and talk.
I was like, Marina, so we're finally on Saturday. I'm like, yeah, I know. Finally, we made it.
So we had, I guess, a lot of people had, as you know, for Star Trek. I was going to say, I keep wanting to say Star Trek Long Island. It's the STLV. STLV. Everybody had plane issues, especially from the East Coast. So only Michael Dispuke and Derek were able to come, but they had a lot of people come. They had a good time. So I think that turned out pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Had a good time there. So yeah.
Yeah, the Star Trek Timelines book will be out soon. Go ahead and pre-order. We all know we've done a show on it already.
Yep. And then Saturday turned into just like Friday.
That man right there.
Ooh, child.
You see how I'm all leaned up on him, right?
Yeah, you were.
Man gets better with age.
Yeah, he does. He ages very, very well.
Yes, he does.
Yes. Swoon. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Yeah. I have many thoughts, many comments. But
okay, but
I'm gonna leave that. Mm-hmm. And then she said, "Ooh, child." Yes. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, our wonderful friend Gary came over, and we reminisced about the show that never ended.
Oh my God! Never ended. He was like, and his wife was with him. She's like, "Oh my God, look what the title is of your episode." He was dying because that man can talk. Oof. Y'all know he can talk.
I have a whole. I can put another episode out with the stuff I edited out.
I'm glad though. It was fun. It was a fun.
It was the best. Really nice. It was the best. It was the best. It was so much fun. But
it was.
I was not prepared. And of course, beautiful Marge. Everybody had such minuet. Yes. And the reason why I put Marge up here is because I wanted people to know that Marge is our AP, one of our APs, and she has also, I want to do a plug. She has a great Patreon out that I if you're on Patreon, please look her up. You will be entertained beyond reason. Her parodies are so good. I am not going to steer you wrong on that one. So, say thank you next time you see me. That's all.
Mm-hmm. It's true. Yes. Marge was my very first introduction to people doing cosplay and parody on this level during the pandemic when Geek Life Rules was hosting different events. And I was like, this woman is so super talented. Like, who is she? And now we're friends. Yay.
So one of the cruises, she and her partner, they did the
hi Lenny,
the TNG episode
Times Arrow.
Thank you. Where the people were stealing, taking the people, y'all know. And I'm like, ooh, look at that. That's it. And I was telling the guy that was sitting next to me, I said, now that's a deep dive. Look at that. Yeah. And it took me about 30 seconds, maybe. I'm like, oh shit, I know them.
I love that.
Yeah, little old you.
Also, I wanted to give a shout. I don't have a picture of it, but I want to give a shout out to Dave Gregory, who did I don't know, I forgot what they are called. The ones with the black on the right, black on the right side, white on the left side. I
Black
can't
on one
remember.
side, yeah.
Yes,
Right on the other.
but he was
black
also
on the right side.
right, but he was also in the Starfleet Academy uniform,
Yes.
and which was just, it was so good. It was.
If
just
I had
so
known
good.
you were gonna do that, I would have sent you that picture because I got
Oh
pictures.
wow, yeah, Dave did a great job. Yes.
Yeah. There we go. Thanks,
Thank
Dave.
you. Yep. So good, so good. All right. Almost done. Almost done. Oh, yeah, I just put these in. We had a good night. I love that. But that's how it ended. Yeah. So we had a great
see the
view.
wind was whipping. Look at that hair.
That wind was crazy. Yes, and Jaden's skirt. Yeah.
A friggin' tornado.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was
yeah,
but hot.
Yeah, it was nasty. Like I was like, why am I in the desert again? Why do I keep ending up in the damn desert?
And now we're on Sunday. So but Sunday. What?
I'm sorry. Like, which day was it when we met the man?
What man?
Ronald D. Moore.
Oh, I didn't put that in because we didn't.
Well, we didn't have a picture. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to remember which day it was.
Derek, what day did we? It was me and it started out with me and Derek. I think it was.
Was it
Friday? It was probably Friday.
Maybe it was Friday. Oh, no. You know what? I think it was Thursday because I was on the high of having done the 2 Daxis panel. I had Thursday then, yeah. I just have to say, y'all, like in my defense, it was a really emotional day. Like I got some bad news from family at home, like to start off the day. But then I had this wonderful high of being on the panel with doing the 2 Daxis panel, and people were like bigging me up and stuff. And then, you know, Yvette and I had another great conversation, and it was just like whoosh, whoosh, good thing, good. And then Ronald D. Moore is at our table, and I lost my shit.
I know I want this to end, but I totally forgot. So let me set the stage.
Please set the stage.
So Derek and I are walking around the con. We're giving out because he's gonna have it. So he's gonna have his book signing thing. So we're putting timelines and the autobiography of Benjamin Sisko. We're giving it to our friends, you know, like little bookmarks and stuff to let them know what's going to happen coming up. So, so we're walking, and all of a sudden I go, Derek, I think that's Ronald D. Moore. And he goes, really? And I go, turn slowly. And I think we're with Nikki from Lambda Quadrant.
Yeah.
And we look, and I'm like, should we go over there? Should we not go over there? If we don't go over there now, he's going to be gone and we'll never see him again. He'll never be out in the wild again.
It's so true, though, because you never spot them in there.
Never. So Nikki goes, okay, I'll stand behind him. I'm like, yes, we'll stand to the side. You stand behind him. So when he turns, he won't be so... You know, I don't want him to get upset because he sees 2 black people behind him. Let him see a white lady behind him. He'll be okay. So we let him turn, and we have her turn him kind of towards us. So we're standing on the side, and the man he's talking to just won't shut up. So we're like, come on, guy. So it finally happened. She goes, hi, are you Ronald D. Moore? I love your stuff. And she's kind of like turning so that he can see us. And then we swoop in. And we're telling him, and I was like, well, this is Derek Tyler Attico, and he wrote the autobiography of Benjamin. And then they start talking and blah. And I'm like, we would love to have you on the show and blah, blah, blah. And he goes, well, you know, okay. And then he gives me his assistant's number, and I almost die. I really did. So I'm running back over to the table. I, of course, have to tell everyone. And I don't know how long it was, but then he walks by. And I'm like, I'm going to run after him. Now, everybody who knows me knows that's not something I would do. But I'm like, I got to get this. So I run after him. I go, hi, remember me? Very awkward, of course. And I go, I just want to show you, you know, I know we talked and everything, but I just want to show you what you get yourself into. I actually said, I said, come on over. So he actually comes over, and me and Tamia start talking to him, and you know, he sees all the people we've interviewed, and he's really impressed, you know, and I'm feeling proud, and we start talking about how much DS9 really meant to us, and to Mia really just kind of, we both kind of lost it, you know, talking about how DS9 meant to us, especially when it first came out, because we were, you know, living our lives. I was a young parent, and I was also in the military, and Tamia was saying how she felt seen. You know, I don't know. You want to go from there, Tamia?
I'm just, yeah. I mean, I don't remember the words that were
Right.
actually coming out of my mouth because I was literally having an out of body experience at that
Yeah.
moment, and
Yeah.
and I never ever fangirl like this. I mean, I
Yeah.
have not. You guys have seen me fangirl before,
Yeah.
but never like what happened. And like I said, like it was an emotional day, so I was already emotional, you know.
Yeah.
But I cried. Like I boohoo cried. Like I couldn't. I was like, I don't know why I'm crying.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. I'm just trying to tell you that, like, you know, like it was amazing that these white men who were writing
Yeah.
this show
Yep.
made this conscious decision to anchor it in a Black man's experience, and then to try their best to tell that story as honestly as they could.
They did a
And
great job.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, like, so I was bawling. I mean, I wasn't like,
No.
you know, but I was like,
Yeah.
and okay, hold on, you know, like
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
really
One of
trying.
the creative sources behind DS9.
Right, you know, and
Yeah.
I never thought that I would get a chance to talk to this man. I've just, you know, especially now with you know, For All Mankind, and he's in a whole nother echelon
Oh,
now,
yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, and
Yeah.
so yeah, that was one of my big highlights of the whole convention right there.
It really was.
Thursday was
Sorry.
Thursday was a day. Thursday
Yeah, it
was a
was.
day. Okay, so that
They all were the day.
they all were a
They
day.
were all the day. Let me tell
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
But I want to shout out our brother, Derek Tyler Attico, and Jim Johnson, Kelly Fitzpatrick, and Michael Dismuke on Timelines. They had their panel on Sunday, and was so proud of them. So proud of this book. So proud of Derek. So many good things is happening to our brother, and we are so glad that we're going to be on this ride with him, because he deserves it. He really deserves this. If anybody, I think we were saying how you know, we got to really know each other over these days, and Derek, he said, these are my people. You know, we know each other, we work with each other, but we really got to know each other because we lived together. We all were living together. I'm like, oh my God, like these are our people, you know, especially, I mean, our best time was playing trivia. We were playing trivia in the middle of the night, just Star Trek trivia. So, I mean, it's so nice to have people to really kind of nerd out with, you know, not be judged, and have people that look like you who are really having a good time and know their shit. That's the best part.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was perfect that Larry Nemechek was the moderator, because, you know, he's done these books before, and they're the newest addition to that line. So I thought that was perfect. Yeah. And then on Sunday, the SyFy Sistas got to be on the Trexperk stage. Well, two of the SyFy Sistas were up there. I was in the audience, which I was saying, I love these women for not making me come on that stage.
Which you preferred. Exactly.
I was so happy. So happy.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
it was cool. Like it was a panel about podcasting with a bunch of podcasters, and you see Fran standing right in front of Mary Trump and Bob
Seska.
What's Bob? Seska. Yeah.
Seska.
No, yeah.
Right? Or Senna. Seska. I don't know.
I forget. Bob, I'm sorry.
I forgot. Sorry, Bob.
From Star Trek Politics, their podcast, and that was so cool that we got to meet them. And Bob
They came over to the table.
They sure did.
Yeah, Bob and I are going to keep in touch for sure, because we live. Thank you, Seska. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, you know, when I say that, you know, I'm thinking of Seska.
Right. That's why we kept saying.
I
don't think that's right
every time. I'm like, yeah. So we were right. Bob and I are going to try to get together here in DC sometime because we're in the same town.
No, my favorite was when Fran fangirled over in the middle of the panel over the lady from what was she from? Buffy.
I had to.
What's her name again? What's her name? Is she Dawn?
Okay. I can't get it straight right now. But she played Drusilla on Buffy, the insane Drusilla. When I realized who she was backstage, I had to sit down. I almost passed out, y'all. Because as y'all know, Star Trek is my first fandom, but Buffy is my second.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
And I'm like, oh, Drusilla, I sat down because I couldn't, I had to fan myself and everything.
Yeah, she's got her own podcast, y'all.
Yeah.
Like it sounds super cool. Like, so it was really great to be up on there. But yeah, Fran, it was like all serious talk and everything. And Fran was like, hold up, stop. I gotta tell y'all. I gotta get this up. I was like, really now on stage right now?
I sure did.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you know we're fans. That shows that we're fans of them too. You know.
Yeah.
Not just Star Trek. You know.
It was crazy. Okay. But she was. I mean, it was fine.
Yeah,
but
it was cool.
It was crazy. I was like, oh, okay, all right, well, whatever.
Yeah. But so it was that was a fun panel to do, and you know, made some nice podcasting connections.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It was good. It was really good. That was it. That was it, ladies and gentlemen. That was all the stuff we can talk about.
Yeah, we can't. We can't talk about.
Sorry. Yeah, you heard me, TJ. No, it was cool. So I mean, like, so ultimately, it was a phenomenal convention. There's just no, in so many ways, and you know, like I was telling Ryan, I think I speak for all of us when I say that we're really grateful that we get to do this work, you know. But especially like for me, I think the most important thing was the space that was created for the fandom. That was the most beautiful thing that came out of this convention for me.
I agree.
Yeah, we met. Oh, and just a shout out to our friends from across the pond, the London contingency that was there, Vince Holder and Teresa Witter, and Lord, were they Donna and Donna?
I think so. Yeah.
Like there was a bunch of brothers and sisters from London cosplayers who showed up, and
they were so good.
They were not playing. I'm telling you,
we posted a lot of their stuff already.
Yeah, and they were amazing, and it was so cool to meet Black Trekkies from across the pond and talk to.
Definitely gonna we're keeping in touch with them
for real because they're fierce. They are fierce.
Yeah, I love it, and it's good because you know we're all talking about the same thing, you know, and people think that we don't really know what's going on with each other, but we start talking like, oh, you too? Same here.
Yep. Blurs from all over. Exactly.
Yeah. Loved it.
Yeah.
That's it.
So that's the STLV recap. Yes, the two Vinces. That's right, because it's two Vinces from across the pond. Yep. And so thanks for sticking with us, guys. Like we had intentions of being done with this a lot longer ago, while ago, but
yes,
it was a lot to get through. Yeah,
but it's good. It's good. We're there. Yep.
And we love you guys. And Yvette, do we have anything to let people know before we sign off?
Only 3 things. Please remember that we have a new podcast episode coming out on Friday. Please, when you see it, please listen. We would like to get some listenings. I know people love the little artwork we put out and everything, but please click on it and listen to it. We're pretty good. Trek Movie thinks we were the best of 2025, so check us out. When you see anything from us, the best way to support us is to share, to like, comment. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please leave a comment after this show. It helps the algorithm if there are comments that have a punctuation, maybe 2 sentences, pretty good. That works for us. Also, next week's Soul of the Story comes on Wednesday right here at 9:30 p.m. with Derek Tyler Attico, and we will be back on Star Trek Day, which is September 8th.
And we love you guys. Thanks for that beautiful comment, Lamaya. Thanks everybody for all the wonderful comments. The chat was on fire tonight. Y'all are amazing. And we love all of you. It was so nice to spend the evening with you. And we's out. We love you. Peace, love, and hair grease, friends.